2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It would have to be Molly Cometa. Hasn't even come and said hello yet. Gives it like I'm the big and I'm like WSL, do all the TV, look at me, I'm all big time. Like, doesn't even come and say hello.
Sorry, I thought,
Oh,
shall
I'll
I say,
give,
well,
I'll
you
give
was
him a hug
coaching.
as well, yeah. I've never coached. Cool, so this is how I wanted the area set up. So there's 2 pitches. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 yellows and 5 pinks in this area. And then I need 5 and 5 in that area because Molly's turned up and killed my session. Play. Cool, perfect, something like that. Great little run. Simple as that. Good. Great scuff finish. What did I say about the information? Give her something, yeah? Because if you're just going to play it and not say, we've talked about it in these 2. If you're just going to play it, she might not be ready. She might be thinking, actually, I've created space there for me to go and run. I don't know, do I? I don't know what's inside her head. But if she's not going, yeah, you've got to start saying, yeah, because you want it, because they're killing you. Every time they're playing into you, you're not getting it. And it ain't just your fault, it's their fault as well. Yeah? So if you can see it, go, yeah, aims, and just play in. Then she's like, got to think, well, I'm going to get it now. So it might change her body stance, yeah? And is she now on this leg to receive? Yeah, makes sense. You've got to have a look at those little details because if she's here, again, the defender's going to be the right side of me. But if I can come in here in line here, now you cannot see that defender. I know I'm like 5'8" and a little bit and a bit chubbier than her, but you can't see that defender. So I'm here to receive. And if you play into me, I might be able to receive my high foot. Yeah, and if you play, is it with the right foot and you bend it into me? Or is it a flat pass you play into me? Yeah, so you play with your left foot and it spins that way, I've got to work out that way, haven't I? If you play a straight pass in, I'm cool. Play a little wrap into me, I'm wicked. Think about the spin on the ball. There's loads of things you can think about, but just say to her, yeah, aims. And she's lively then, she's thinking, yeah. Yeah, cool play. Cool, relax. Both here, on this line here, stretch it. Yeah, stretch it, because what might happen if you stretch out there? Keep going. One player can join in. If you stretch it, keep going. Ledge, perfect. Cool. Now you stretch it, might be that you step forward and come into here to receive and play in between these 2. Yeah? Or it might be that the ball gets played in there and you can play into there. And you're driving through because you create that space for her there. Rather than be on this line, both your sides line, not a problem. Start to think about your movement away from the ball to create that space in here where we can play. Because we're looking to play into a 9 or a 10. That's the idea of it all. So if you can, move away and think, where's the space? If you come towards the ball, make sure you come towards the ball with a purpose and think, well, where am I going to play? And it might be that you come in here to play into there and then she goes out wide. Make sense? Yeah, just think about it, because it's just too cramped for me in here and you're both on that line again. Yeah, play wherever you want. Good, Carla, I like that. Good, Carla, well done. Good, yes, oh, good. Good, yeah, I like it. Good. Bex, yes, Bex. Play! What a absolute shank. That was a shank and a half. What's that? I was supposed to wrap it to the left-hand side. Just come a couple of yards so I can see it properly. Wicked. So as we take the touch in there, if that is on, then just give it one of them and play it. And let her deal with it. Play it back to me. Because by the time, didn't realise I had long hair. Cool. As by the time I've taken one touch and start to move, as I take another touch and another touch, she creeps. The pass is shorter and easier, not a problem. But if they give you that distance, just fizz it in and let her deal with it. And then she can go and attack 1v1. Make sense? Yeah? By the time you took your 3rd touch, she did really well and defended it. Yeah? Is that cool? Back that way 3 or 4 yards. Keep going, and make it work. Cool. Take a touch and play wherever you want. Play! Call the ball! Makes it might just drop in and just be bodies in there to stop it and try and keep them playing that way. Makes sense? Might just be do that. Don't get frustrated because you're not knowing what you're doing. Try and play in between the 2 4s and don't play on the same line as them. So if Nuna's in here, try and be on an opposite side to her. Don't matter which side it is, because then Lisa should be on the opposite side to you. Yeah? Don't get frustrated with that, mate. Good, relax on it, relax on the ball. Good. So the other night, on Tuesday night, and what we've just done in there is we're looking to play into the striker or into the 10 or into whoever's in there, wide players, whatever it may be. If it's too narrow and we're struggling to play in, if the ball's on the right-hand side, can the left midfielder be wider? So we have got the option to go out and switch it. Yeah, if the ball is on the right side, it's too narrow for you to be in there as a right midfielder, get wider as well and just stretch them. Yeah, but sometimes I want the right player to be narrow. That's why I'm just saying the left player be the opposite. So we've got that ability to switch. Because what I find at the minute is we literally will all be inside the goalpost and everyone's in there. We're trying to play forward, and it kills us. We can have options to go out wide and to restart it again. Fours just drop off to recycle again, and don't just play it in for the sake of playing it in. Yeah, because loads of that things in there, everyone's trying to play it, the ball's just going in for the sake of it. We've got to tell the player it's coming to them and they've got to be set. And I talked a lot about don't play into they're the right side of the ball. So if they're here and the ball's at Maker's feet and I want it and she's defending me, I don't want it till I'm here. I want it when I'm here because I can do something with it then. Because if I'm here and I want to receive it, she with them long legs will just nick it every single time. Even if I think, I can nick it here and go in there, she still has the opportunity to nick in there for me. Yeah, if you're going to be stretching them and I want to receive it in here a bit higher so I can play into that area there. A bit further back, but I don't want to bash into Robin with her whatever you've got in your belly at the minute. Chicken shish. Yeah. Just quickly, just listen. Well done. Normally I change players over within the teams, but for me, non-bib superb and well done for playing the way you played. Bib team, well done for the last probably about 8 or 9 minutes where we came alive and used the players. I said to you about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I love when it's a battle in the middle because it gives us a headache to who we decide to take with us on Sunday. Rather than it be 8 or 9-0 to the Yellows, there's no point in coaching that because it just deflates the other team. So yes, it might have been overloaded with certain players in certain areas, but you got on with it and you played and you gave us loads of problems, both teams in certain areas, and it's a battle, and that's what I love because there's nothing worse than it being 8 or 9-0 every single week to the Yellows because it's pointless for the other team. So you're playing roughly preferred positions, and then you can use those areas that you're doing well in. But great battle in the end, and I thought it was superb. So well done, good effort. All yours, mate.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
No, happy.
Cool, sorted. Piss off home.